Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Give me a second. I'm still finishing up typing the notification for the Discord. Give me a quick second. Okay, let me finish typing up the notification for the Discord. Yeah, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was just really tired after work. I saw the Fortnite stuff. I'll talk about that a little bit, but obviously, it's hard to be as excited for stuff now. What a roller coaster of emotions for KH fans. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I'll start with the Fortnite stuff before I talk about heavy shit. Here, let me get to the... I had the Fortnite trailer open. I guess I closed it. Fortnite trailer. If I type that in, will it come up? Yeah, it's right here. So this trailer made it even weirder that they didn't show Sora at the Disney panel. Cause I was like, okay, if they're not showing Sora at like at D23, if they're not showing it at the Kingdom Hearts panel, they're probably gonna save it so like Epic Games can reveal it. But Sora's not even in this trailer, like at all. Instead, he just kind of appears in a promotional image. And that's it. So it's like, well, why didn't they have like a big reveal at D23 then, if Sora's not even in the trailer? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, but we can watch this anyways, because there's some other cool video game characters that they're adding, but I mainly care about Sora and Joker. Let me turn the quality down because it's gonna lag. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Doing something with Nintendo too, apparently. I doubt it'll be any of their big characters. Like, if they do allow a Nintendo character, I could see them maybe allowing, like, one of their more mature properties, like, maybe a Samus. Hell, maybe a Xenoblade character. But, like, the Marios and the Zeldas, that would never happen. That's just never gonna happen. Oh my god, the quality is so bad right now. Weird ass tall Mega Man. Samus was apparently gonna happen a while ago. Yeah, I heard the rumors about that, but then it just didn't go through because Nintendo didn't want their characters on other platforms. They wanted the skin to be exclusive to Switch, which is so stupid. Dude, that shit pisses me off. The fact there's a random ass fucking Roblox game they're adding. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? A Roblox game that nobody's gonna even be talking about in like less than a year. Crazy.
Hey guys. You won't be needing this. The visitor's Xeno!
What? Anyways, so they didn't even show Sora, which is odd. Because it's like, well, then why were you saving it? Maybe they're agreeing to a Nintendo console only thing. That, or it's like, I don't know. I don't know what else it could be. I'm trying to think of a Nintendo IP they don't give a fuck about. Or maybe even a Nintendo IP that they don't have full say in, like Pokemon. I don't know, because they don't own the entirety of Pokemon. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so this is all we have so far is this image. People are speculating why the keychain isn't a Mickey keychain and why it's the llama. There's two possible reasons. Because we've seen in Smash Bros, which does have the Mickey keychain, nobody else is allowed to hold the Keyblade. So either Disney or Square Enix are protective over the image of the Keyblade. Either it's Disney because they don't want the Mickey Mouse logo associated with other characters, or it's Nomura himself being like, no, nobody else is allowed to hold the actual Keyblade but Sora. It's one of the two. It's either Disney being weird about copyright or Nomura being weird about the lore. It's one of the two, but I do think it's funny that they had to change the keychain to make it so other characters could hold it. Thought it was hinting toward Emperor's New Groove. Yeah, that's it. It's they hit the nail on the head there. But yeah, the other thing, the more important thing, the thing that has kind of like taken the wind out of the sails for a lot of people is actually this. Skyward Wing made a video on it, it looks like. So I'll open this up.
Kairi is a princess in Kingdom Hearts 2, and she's a very sweet girl. They yell at me and tell me I have to make my voice more princess. Princess, lighten the voice, Hayden. Please raise it a few octaves.
No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back here. Right?
Do you remember those boys who used to hang out with us? He's far away, but I know we'll see him again. This letter is where it starts, I know it.
The characters are so cute. Kairi is adorable the way she looks. I just want to look like her. I want her body.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you. This is real.
I think the things that happen with sequels, a lot of the time, the reason why they don't work is because they're constantly in the same sort of plot and storyline. And this is different, new worlds, new people, new voices. Everything's changed now because it's 3 years later, so I think it'll be
3 years? Okay, she got the time frame
Wherever
a little
you
wrong.
go.
That's funny.
I'm always with you.
Yeah, I agree. It's definitely one of the saddest I've been. I haven't been like this devastated over like losing a VA. Because it's mostly VAs I pay attention to. I don't really pay attention to like other celebrities. Since like, let me pull them up in case you're not familiar. Lance Reddick was the voice actor for Zavala in Destiny. And after like a decade of hearing his voice in Destiny every single update, he ended up passing away in 2023. And then the time before that, trying to think. Is the time frame for that lineup? Yeah, I think the one before that would have been Billy Kametz. Yeah, he passed away the year before, 2022. And he was the voice of Josuke, of Maruki in Persona 5, all these other characters. So, but Kairi's VA, Hayden, is definitely the one that's hitting me the most. I was watching so many like tribute videos and like reading so many posts while at work all day, and I was like just fucking trying to like hide the fact that I was crying while at work all day. It was it's been tough. I found out about it because I was watching Twitch last night, just in bed, like really tired. I was tired all day yesterday, which is why I didn't stream. And I was watching a streamer called Caroline Kwan, and someone in her chat just randomly typed it. And that's how I found out. Is just someone in her chat randomly typed out that she passed away, and I was just fucking immediately devastated because it's like I've not been following it super closely, like all the stuff she's been talking about, especially this year. But I know she's been doing like media tours and a lot of interviews, and she released a book talking about like growing up in the industry and like the like decades of abuse that she's um gone through in the industry, and like talking about with her struggles with like substance abuse and like a bunch of other stuff, like having to give up custody of her daughter for her daughter's safety. And she said something along the lines in one of these interviews of, for the first time in my life, I like finally feel myself, or something like that. I finally feel real, because like she was finally able to like move past a lot of that stuff and move past her substance abuse. And she came out as bi this year. Like this year was a big year for her from what I had seen. It seemed like she was really doing a lot of healing this year. And I don't know the exact details of how she passed away, but from what I've read and what I've heard, it sounds like it may have been an overdose, because she relapsed back into substance abuse. I don't know any more details than that, which is, it's just, and like she talked about how her younger brother passing away not that long ago too, so it's like for this to happen so shortly after that, it's really devastating. And there's a couple like videos, a couple like edits and tributes I saw earlier that I might pull up and show. I did see Shion's VA, the current VA for Kyrie, made a video talking about it. It was
I can't even believe
I'll just let Sky's video play out, and then I'll pull up a couple others that I saw earlier.
I'm making this video. As of last night, the news has
It's hard to
broken that
watch,
Hayden
yeah.
Panettiere has passed away at age 36. And this hits super close to home. She
That
was
was
the
some
original
stoner
voice of
video,
Kyrie
yeah.
in Kingdom Hearts
I-
1,
I,
Kingdom Hearts
like,
2,
was
and
at
Kingdom
work
Hearts
when I
Birth by
clicked on
Sleep.
it,
She also
and-
voices Zeon in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, with Allison Stoner taking on the role of Kyrie after Hayden stepped away from acting a few years ago. Now, this is a story that's still developing as I recorded this, so I'm only sharing the information that I have that's available to me now. I imagine more will be shared within the next few days, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit of a hard read, but I want to inform you on the whole situation as we have it. I went online and saw several posts by TMZ, then the story got picked up by more mainstream media, and that's when I knew it was true. So police officers and EMS responded to a phone call on Sunday afternoon, with the phone call stating that there's an unresponsive female. This happened in a residence in Greenville, South Carolina, and this was confirmed by the Greenville Police Department. Law enforcement confirms an acquaintance of Miss Panettiere placed a 911 call, and upon arrival, medical assistance was administered, although the individual, later identified as Hayden Panettiere, was pronounced deceased at the scene. According to a 911 call obtained by People, officials spoke about an apparent overdose and cardiac arrest when treating Panettiere. And let me tell you, waking up to this news left me in shock. I was up bright and early to cover all the Kingdom Hearts news over the weekend, but this stopped me right in my tracks. First, I want to give my condolences to her friends, family, and colleagues. I only knew her through a fan perspective. It was a real treat whenever I saw her appear in something, so I know this has to be extra difficult for them. I hope people can respect their privacy during this time. And she was so young, only 36 years old. Me and her only are a few years apart. I have friends who are the same age and even older. It's hard to see people so young go. It's a reminder to take advantage of every day as we have it, and that tomorrow isn't guaranteed for any of us. Hayden Panettiere was a staple if you're a younger millennial or older Gen Z. She played Claire on Heroes, a superhero drama that ran into the 2000s. She was a cheerleader with the ability to heal herself rapidly. And while I didn't watch the show directly, I remember catching one episode on TV by accident. It's where she's trying to test out the durability of her powers and she's just doing stuff like this.
There's also in Until Dawn.
Almost. Oh my god. Claire!
This is Claire Bennett. That was attempt number 6.
Disney fans might remember her as Dot from A Bug's Life.
Aunt, and your wings are too little
I
to be.
was talking to Mother. You're not the queen yet, Ada.
Now, Dot, be nice to your sister.
It's not my fault she's so stressed out.
Or from the Scream franchise as Kirby Reed.
What are you doing?
Did you kill Quinn?
Like she
daughter?
Jesus Christ!
used to love the movie Racing Stripes. It was the only other thing I knew her from. Yeah, she has a footprint in like basically every industry. Like she was in animated movies, as you saw with Bug's Life. She was in TV shows, she was in movies, she made music briefly, and obviously she was in video games. She was in like literally every form of entertainment. Um, and obviously the most recent thing, not really being a form of entertainment, because it was more so talking about her like history of abuse and stuff within the industry, but she wrote a book. So it's like she literally touched every form, like every art form, every form of communication, everything that you could ever consume and be a fan of, she touched. It's it's really I was scrolling through Twitter, and like it's really sweet seeing people who are like fans of her from her TV shows and like only know her from those coming together with like people who are like Kingdom Hearts fans and only know her from that. It's like I saw a post about it of like someone who didn't even know like she voice acted in games, and like saw a post about Kingdom Hearts, and they were like, wow, I didn't know like her impact was like this wide. There's even people and like who are like video game fans mourning her. And it's like it really just puts into perspective that like there were like so many people who were fans of her for so many different reasons, because she was just in every corner of the industry.
Whatever he's been saying to you, don't listen to him. He's probably the killer.
But for all the gamers out there, she graced us with her presence in Until Dawn. This was PlayStation's Choose Your Own Adventure horror title. On God, this was the only character I was rooting for the entire game, and she gave a wonderful performance.
Hey, guys, come on. Oh, I'm done with this. I really don't appreciate the silent treatment here.
She also dropped her own memoir earlier this year titled This Is Me, A Reckoning, detailing her struggles against alcoholism, drug addiction, depression, and against Hollywood. But despite all that, the messaging she chose was to remain optimistic. My traumas have offered me meaning through a sense of humor, some ridiculous stories, prioritizing my health, a deeper relationship with my parents, pets I adore, animal rights, and environmentalism that gives me purpose. And now, this book. All the heartaches I've endured allowed me to come to a place of empathy and understanding for everything my loved ones have come up against, and most importantly, for myself. They've also given me determination. I'm like Dory, the resilient little fish in Finding Nemo, who just keeps swimming, even when she's face to face with a bunch of sharks. It started to sound like things were turning around, which makes this entire situation hurt even more. But for me, Hayden Panettiere is the Kyrie of my childhood. The cadence of how she reads her lines and the specific way Kyrie sounds in those early games, I remember them so deeply playing them back on my PlayStation 2. The way she calls Sora
every
a lazy
game
bum,
from
I'll be
2002
bringing that
to
up when I'm in the retirement
2010.
home.
Give me a break, Kyrie. Sorry, you lazy bum. I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
Those were the games that made me fall in love with the series so much, and the connection between Sora, Riku, and Kyrie is a big driving force of that. And seeing everything this group has gone through over the years, hearing Hayden Panettiere pass felt like I lost a longtime friend. There's just a pit of pain in my chest right now, and I've experienced celebrity deaths before, but this one just hits too close to what we do here.
And I've
Every
seen
Kingdom Hearts fan is feeling this, especially
a lot of people forgetting that she voiced Kyrie until 2010, because a lot of people forget that like, yeah, Kyrie did have new lines in like the secret ending of Birth by Sleep. A lot of people are like, oh, she was the voice of Kyrie in just Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. It's like, no, she was in Birth by Sleep as well. It was just a very brief, like, one scene.
If Kyrie is one of your favorite characters. And I cannot think of a bigger cosmic joke. Like, the universe has the cruelest sense of humor that I've ever seen. We just had a massive Kingdom Hearts news blowout. Coco is coming, we got a release window, and they just did a big panel. And during this big panel, Haley Joel Osment and David Gallagher, the voices of Sora and Riku, got together and did a live performance of the ending of Kingdom Hearts 2.
And they read Kyrie's letter, and the guy hosting it was literally like reading the narrations, and it said something along the lines of Sora and Kyrie's voices mixed together. Today we leave it to Sora. And it's like, watching that back after the news came out that she passed away is like, oh my god, man, it is brutal.
This being the first time they've ever met in person.
Riku takes his hand. Yeah. They walk through the door.
And it was beautiful to see this play out. And the scene ends with Kairi's letter, one of the most emotional moments in the entire game. Only for the very next day, we get hit with news like this. It feels like a curse. Like, I can't even believe this happened. I'm still trying to shake off that initial shock. Alison Stoner, the current voice actress for Kairi, put out a video on her Instagram, captioned, "From one Kairi to another, one sky, one destiny. My deepest condolences to Hayden's family and community and the many lives that Hayden has reached. May you rest in freedom, Hayden. And sending love to my fellow Kingdom Hearts community worldwide who has cherished Hayden's work as Kairi through the decades. Take care."
I've worked with Hayden. I worked with Hayden's brother Jansen, and from one Kairi to another, I just wanted to acknowledge the tremendous loss, not only for the Kingdom Hearts family, but of course all of the close loved ones and the millions of lives that Hayden reached. Sending so much love to Hayden's family, and sending lots of love to the Kingdom Hearts community too, in how we're sharing in this loss. Oh gosh. Take care, everyone, and yes, take care of yourselves, take care of each other.
And this has left me a sobbing mess. I feel like we've lost one of our own. And I'm honestly not really even sure how to close out this video. Like, I think I really just need to lay down for a little bit. And I just want to say thank you, Hayden. Your work has done so much for me and for others I know. We lost our Princess of Heart today. And we'll take today to mourn and to remember. And we're going to take it one day at a time. And I love you guys too. Taking the time to watch my videos, helping me share in my favorite series. This connection is real, and I want to let you know that before it's too late. Remember to tell your loved ones that you care about them. It would be nice to hear how her work has affected you personally, either by sharing one of your favorite moments as Kairi, or any other of Hayden's works that remained in your heart. Like, let me know in the comments. I'm probably not leaving my bed for the rest of the day. Y'all be safe and take care of yourselves.
Kairi! Sora!
Kairi! Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise.
I know you will!
Oh my god. Ouch, yeah. Ouch. Let me see if I can find one of like the little videos I saw people posting in tribute of her. I actually think it was made before she passed. Like, someone made the edit like the same night as the D23 panel, using like the line readings of Haley Joel Osment reading Kairi's letter. They made like an edit using that audio, but then people started spreading it a lot more after the news of her passing. Let me see if I can pull this up.
Thinking of you.
Yep, here it is. Like, I saw this edit going around a little bit before she passed, so like I don't think it was made for this reason, but it started like really circling around after the news. I really like the ending of the edit specifically. I think there's like a longer version of it, but like this is the version that I've seen people posting on Twitter.
Thinking of you wherever you are. We pray for our sorrows to end and hope that our hearts will blend. Now I will step forward to realize this wish. And who knows? Starting a new journey may not be so hard. Or maybe it's already begun.
There are many worlds,
but they share the same sky.
One sky, one destiny.
Fucking love that ending part with like the three of them all talking. Oh my god. I was like sobbing watching this earlier.
Or maybe it's already begun.
There are many worlds,
but they share the same sky.
One sky, one destiny.
I it's been it's taken a lot of wind out of the sails of like the community, you know. It's hard to be excited for things when this has happened. It's really, really hard. You know, we can't let it like stop us from you know, being excited for things. We can't let it just stop us from looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 4 and like everything that's going on. It's just at the moment it's a little bit hard to be. At the moment it's definitely a bit harder. Oh, shit, accidentally turned off my monitor. Freaking computer now. God damn it. What the hell? Yeah, I turned my monitor back on and it threw all my windows all over the place. Oh my god. Everything's in the wrong spot. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm gonna not try not to let it change anything we're doing, obviously. Let it bring down the mood because ultimately I'm not gonna claim to like know what Hayden would have wanted, but I don't believe she would want people to just stop being excited for Kingdom Hearts just because, you know, I have seen her like replying to like Kingdom Hearts fans on like Twitter and stuff in the past. And she always seemed to like really value the fans she had like all over the place and everything, not just Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. I've always preferred her as Kyrie. You know, she's always been, whenever I think of Kyrie's voice, it's always been Hayden. You know, Shion's my favorite character. I like Allison Stone's Kyrie as well. But, you know, there is a part of me that anytime I hear Allison Stone's Kyrie, I'm just like, okay, that just sounds like Shion, you know? And it's good, you know, it's a good performance. But for me, whenever I imagine Kyrie's voice, it'll always be Hayden's voice, you know? And, sucks. It really, there's nothing I can say to fully encapsulate how horrible it is and just everything. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about it a bit because obviously it's important to me. I really love Kingdom Hearts. It's my favorite thing ever. You know, the VAs are quite literally voices I have heard since I was like born. Me playing 1 and 2 is gonna feel so different. Yeah. I do wonder if like any more VAs are gonna come out and like say stuff about it. I hope they do, because I think that would be sweet. Even if it's not like a super, even if it's not like in a video format like Allison did, even if it's just like a little like post about it. I remember seeing that happen for like past VAs that I saw, and the Cage Twitter made a post about it. I don't think I saw that. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Oh yeah, it was 4 hours ago. Yeah, it wasn't available when they posted it then. Here, let me... Oh god, I fucked up my monitor so bad by accidentally turning it off. It's okay. Let me see if I can show it. We are deeply saddened by the passing of Hayden Panettiere. Through her performances, Kyrie Hayden brought warmth, heart, and an unforgettable voice to the Kingdom Hearts series. Thoughts are with her family, friends, and loved ones. I saw this artwork posted earlier too, yeah. This is such a rude thing to say. What the fuck is this? Yeah, it was her choice not to come back from what I... It's a load of shit. Actively spoke out. Was upset she was never called back. I don't know. I don't know the details about why she didn't come back. From what I hear, she stepped away from acting as a whole, though. So, if she was upset that she was never called back, that does suck. But, I don't know. I've always heard that she stepped away from acting entirely. That she didn't act in anything anymore, not just Kingdom Hearts. But I don't know. I could be misinformed. I don't know. A lot of people are pointing fingers about it when we never knew the full story. From what I understand, she just stepped away from acting as a whole, not just Kingdom Hearts, but like she wasn't in movies or shows or any games anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's what I've always heard. Ugh. But we move forward. Okay, let me switch over to the Switch. Okay, the audio is, yeah, desynced because I was off the Elgato screen for so long. There we go. I've not played Xenoblade in quite a few days because of all the Kingdom Hearts stuff going on. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Okay. Okay. I'm ready. Ba 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 ba. Oh. Okay. Where did we leave off here? Let me adjust some stuff real quick. There we go. Zeon questing. True, true. Okay. Okay. I gotta look up the prerequisites, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't know them. What's the name of his for Colony 9? Okay, so let me look that up. And by proxy, look up the prerequisite ones. Prerequisites. A difficult transition. Do I have that? Probably not. No. What are the prerequisites for that then? Oh my god, there's a lot. There's actually a lot. Oh god, I have to do like 1, 2, 3, 4 quests and raise the affinity level. Oh god. Do I want to even do this? Okay, that one's already done. What about Forgotten Supplies? That one's done. Shared Secret. Okay. Ugh. Where's this one? Over there? Go from talking about sad stuff to playing a sad game. It's just sad vibes today. Very sad vibes. So we heard you had a run-in with Eastman. News reached even you lot, did it? You've come to visit me because you're worried. Well, no need. Wasn't anything big. One more thing about the Hayden thing. I do imagine people are going to ask Riku's VA when he goes back to streaming about it. So that's probably going to make me cry hearing him talk about it. That's probably going to make me cry. I just thought about that. Ugh. Because, like, they mentioned at, like, the panel that, like, you know, obviously the way voice acting works, they've never, like, recorded together. But I imagine they've all, like, met each other since they were, like, kids and stuff, so... And she was always the youngest out of the three of them, you know? I don't know, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that, that's for sure. Not ready for whatever he has to say about it. Eastman happened to show up looking for me when I snubbed him. He got a bit ticked off, so to speak. Asking Eyeless a favor, huh? Just something to do with Colony 9's future. I just know, as well, to do with Riku's VA, his streams are going to be hell for the next year until that game comes out. His mods and his chat are going to be working overtime. Oh, God. Yeah, I can definitely share it with you. I always think that, because like a lot of voice actors stream these days, especially anime voice actors, I always think that whenever like they're streaming, I'm like, man, that must suck. Having like a chat where like people are constantly asking you about shit you can't talk about. I was thinking about my dead team, and I remembered that Marlon had said something about finding some gear that didn't come from Agnes or Kevis. We might be able to use it for Colony 9. Unknown military equipment might hold useful secrets. If that's the case, we can meet up with Eyeless. Let me keep the coordinates to your iris. Appreciate it.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Okay, how far is God, let me look at everybody's ranks. What are we at? Okay, what about learning-wise? Okay. 2 more people for Noponic Champion. Like, 3 more people for, Lapidarist. And then, like, nobody knows Lone Exile at all. At all. Oh, I saw a new thing. Huh. Okay, looks like I don't need to worry about the affinity rank. My affinity's already at 3, which is when the quest that I need pops up. I just need to do the few prerequisites. Eyeless. Noah, don't surprise me like that. Have you been talking, Delaney? Got it in one. So this is the thing. Definitely lost numbers gear. Something tells me you know something about it. Was looking into it before you came. There's nothing usable in it, nor are there any clues as to who it belongs to. I see. At any rate, it's so mysterious I don't want to let it go. So I'm gonna report it to Roald. Good plan. Should we bury it again? Wait, isn't this... We should report this to Lenny. Mysterious keycard.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Weird?
Is that what I think it is?
This shit up there's been bothering me the whole game. Like, if you go back to, like, even, like, the first stream I did, you could... This fucking bird getting right in my face. What is your problem? I was, like, staring up at this shit. I feel like it's obviously a Titan just due to, like, the way it looks and especially, like, those type structures, but I just cannot tell what Titan it is just due to how many Annihilation things have blown up its fucking corpse. And it's bothering the fuck out of me still. I've been trying to figure out what Titan it is this whole time, but I don't fucking know. No idea. I gotta switch Lance's coat. It's way too ugly. It's bothering me. Looks like a goddamn traffic cone. There we go. The Nominee VA made a post. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I don't want to cry more. Managed to confirm that it's from the city. It belonged to the Lost Numbers. I don't think it's really what you were hoping for. I see. Oh well. We brought back what was left there just in case. I don't really know how to use it, but maybe I could find out if I went to where the soldier who had it came from. Here, you should take this. You're sure about this? Yeah. Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. Guess I should go and straighten things out with Eastman. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. goodness.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Yeah, I see the post. Yeah, I see it. There's a picture of them like at a Kingdom Hearts thing together. And then there's a picture of them like apparently they also played siblings in like a I don't know what this is from. It's from if it's from like a movie or a show, but they also played siblings in something. So they worked together a few times, it looks like.
What have we got around here?
I was lucky enough to play your sister for 3 years. I related to you so much in so many ways. Ways that I never even told you. Your talent was remarkable, and so was your determination to be a bold, bright, shining light, and you were. Always supportive, curious, funny, and brave. You'll always be remembered, undoubtedly, for your undeniable strength and spirit.
Let me just.
And then there's a picture of them on, like, the set for the show or movie they did, and then a picture of them at, like, a Kingdom Hearts thing together. Ugh.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Hayden will always be in my head what I associate with Kyrie's voice. It's part of the reason that like when everyone was like, "Oh, that's Kyrie's voice at the end of the trailer," it didn't immediately register for me, because anytime I think of Kyrie's voice, I think of Hayden's voice. Despite her not being the current VA, I still imagine her voice. So that's why I was like, it sounds a little off to me. It's like, it's just because I'm still, even after all these years, still not used to anyone but her's voice. Okay. There is one more prerequisite for a difficult transition. An Offseer's Anguish. Do I have that one? Yes, I do. That's it. My god. I went down worst fucking path ever. Oh my goodness. Colony isn't happy because Earl doesn't want to do any off-seeing. I see. An off-seer who doesn't want to do off-seeing. What's up with that? Well, to be more precise, he's stopped doing it while everyone is present. His guard, Carrie, said as much anyway. No one's seen hide or hair of him today either. This is probably doing an off-seeing. Has he been avoiding the public eye? Do you know where Earl is now? I think he's in Valiera Hill. AOS reported finding the husk of a friend there. Okay, thank you. Shall we go and ask him? Shall we go and ask him about it? Yeah, let's go to Valiera Hill.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
That's really far away. How the fuck? Guess I'll go here. Ooh, there's a shiny up there too.
Oh, give me a break. My feathers will get all wet.
Say, isn't this valuable?
Let's put it away for safekeeping.
There's another Titan here as well that, like, I can't really make out. This one might be the turtle. That kind of looks like the turtle fin. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
I don't know what else it could be. Because it's not the Orion Titan, but it looks kind of fishy in nature, so that my mind immediately goes to Tonto. I don't know. I don't know. Carrie, where's Earl? Isn't he with you? Thank the flames you're here. Could you help look for him? Something happened. We came out to send off a friend who died in battle. Ilis and Lenny shouted to me for something. He must have wandered off while we were talking. Even when he played the off-scene melody, there were no motes like you usually get. I think he was embarrassed that Ilis and Lenny had seen it. No off-scene motes. Wonder if that's the reason he hasn't been wanting to do it. Will you find him for me? Okay.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Jump. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello. Look like you're looking for Earl as well. Do you have any leads? Nothing, and I've combed this whole place. He's not here, can tell you that. Who's to say he's not already on the way back to Colony 9? Certainly possible. Be a container there. I don't know how I would get to that. Through that cave there, so I'd have to go like all the way around. Let me just focus on this. Hurry before that monkey comes back. Hurry. You know, seem to have found Earl. I've come to help find him. Whenever anything happened, he'd say he didn't want people to die. Hopefully he's just off collecting fortune clovers.
Interesting.
Well, we have to go to a camp. What's that?
I'm getting peckish.
Famished.
Do we have any snacks?
Let me grab this first.
I've been craving some downtime. Hey, so can we talk?
You see glitter radishes glowing all over the place in the Fornus region, huh?
Yeah, no joking. At first I thought it was just some kind of weed.
Yeah, they're offensive against radishes everywhere. Glitter radish is not only delicious, but also cover all bases of nutritionally.
The misapprehension is understandable. They do tend to spread like wildfire when they're in season.
That brought back memories, and not the good kind.
You use these glitter radishes quite a lot in your cooking as well, don't you, Banana?
Very much, Leia. Glitter radish even add aesthetic appeal, making for very good and versatile ingredient. Only need peeling, as skin is tough, and also to take out stringy bits. But after boil for a few hours, and be sure to strain off scum layer, then yes, very tasty. Sounds like a lot of work for a radish. Want to eat but tough to eat. This is what Banana called dilemma.
It doesn't bother me. I'm a simple man. It's good, I'll polish it off.
The land can take peeling duty, if not have to work for joy of eat, the pleasure much diminish.
Oh, what? Sheesh, can nobody take a joke these days?
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Where is this lad? How can we not find him with all these people?
He might be on the way. He might be on the way back to Colony 9 from Villiera Hill. Maybe if we could find somewhere fortune clovers grow. I've not seen any growing between Alfedo Valley and Colony 9.
Between Valley and Kilmaris Island.
Okay, let's see if we can find Earl there.
Let's be off.
Oh, my back!
That sound.
Hello.
We might be able to retrieve them.
Ah! Carrie and the others are worried about you. So, I guess she told you everything. I can't go back to them. I'm worthless. Why do you think that?
Because I can't do it. I can't be an Offseer.
Look, girl.
Since I became the Offseer in your place, I sent off friends who died in battle, with all honor and respect, but everyone who died after the flame clock was destroyed. What were those lives for? I felt so much pity for them, I couldn't stand it. All I could do was try not to think of anything at all. And when it got to that point, I couldn't raise the motes when I played the melody. I can't send them off properly. I hid it from everyone in Colony 9, but the secret's out now. How can I go back now?
You should find a different emotion to tap into. Like gratitude.
A different emotion? Never considered that.
Our role as Offseers is to communicate emotion. The off-seeing isn't the most important part. It's managing to convey that emotion.
Noah.
You have to find your own answer, starting now. But instead of suffering alone, why not talk to Colony 9 about your feelings?
You're probably right, Noah. But it'll take courage to confess everything to the whole of Colony 9. First I'll talk to Carrie.
That's a good idea.
We've made some new friends.
Back over this way. I'm so sleepy. I don't even know why. I think it's just from crying that my eyes feel heavy now. Hello. Girl, where were you? I was so worried. Something had happened to you. I don't know how I could have lived in myself.
I'm sorry.
Just yell at him without hearing his side.
Yeah, come on. Earl's been thinking about loads of stuff. Let him talk.
What?
Carrie, I can't see people off anymore, and I need to work things through a bit. You saw what happened before, and I need to think about how things got to that point. And I'm gonna stop hiding my failure from Colony 9.
What? But...
Talk to Noah. This is the conclusion I came to. I have to change the way I feel about sending in these weird, unclear times.
Girl. Offseers are just so much, all the time.
I hear you.
Noah's scratching his neck. He's like, who, me?
Look, just look after him a bit more, okay?
Don't need to tell me that. I'm his bodyguard, you know?
Thank you, Carrie.
Good job, team. Case closed.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Back. Oh. I don't know where the crust that I'm supposed to find now is. Because I did all the prerequisites now. Is this it, maybe? Food issues, okay. This is one of the other prerequisites. Nobody talking down over here. Okay. Dur, dur, dur. Da, 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 da. So many new things.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Fox and the others will solve the food shortage. Sure they will. I'm sure, definitely.
Got some useful intel.
Okay.
Let's rest and heal up.
Gus. Food
Let's
issues.
have a little huddle up.
Oh my gosh. People in Colony 9 really aren't happy with the current food situation. Even now they're released from the Flame Clock, this is all they whinge about.
It'll take time for Zeon's fields to yield a harvest.
Probably isn't just Kite who's worried about the shortages. If we let it go on as they are, one day things will explode.
This has probably occurred to you all, but you mean the fact that Fox is plotting something idiotic? Right. I think he might be planning to raid some of the neighboring colonies.
How could he?
Sparks. I suppose a good punch in the mouth would convince him.
I hope we're in time to stop him.
Is Kite involved?
If he is, then this whole thing gets even bigger and messier. He's always looking out for the rank and file, so they absolutely adore him.
I see.
Maybe Camilla knows something. She's the same term as Fox, and they've been all buddy-buddy lately.
Do you think she's mixed up in this as well?
We'll never know without hearing what she has to say. And there's one other question I need.
Let's bounce.
Camilla.
Noah, sorry about that. I was miles away. I was just a little worried about Fox. I haven't seen him today. Actually, if you have time, could you find Fox at the canteen and tell him I want to see him? Sorry to take up your time. Let me know if there's anything you need.
What should we get?
Hey, Kai, no fox today? What? We're not joined at the hip like you lot. Oh, yeah?
Alright, pack it in. We didn't come for a scrap. Queen's sake. Have you got business with Fox? We just heard something a little troubling, that's all. Went to gather a hunting party. Hunting. Do you know where he was going? I don't know the details. Oh, but he probably went to check the Melnath's shoulder route.
Wait, but across Melnath's shoulder from here, that's...
This won't end well. We take his destination at the colony nearest to Melnath's shoulder, and is almost certainly heading to Colony Gamma.
What?
We have to go after him.
What? What are you talking about?
Your friend is a psycho who's gonna get himself killed. That's what we're talking about. Not that you would care. Not that you give a shit. Not that you give a fuck.
La 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 la.
Yo, bitch! Where you going?
Fox.
It's you.
What are you doing here?
What do you think? Getting ready for a hunting trip.
You came all the way out here to hunt.
Better query out here than around Colony 9.
It's a dangerous place. Colony Gamma's soldiers are active here.
What are you talking about?
There's strong monsters around the colony, too. We heard you'd come out hunting, so we came rushing here to tell you. Thank goodness we made it in time.
You had to come and tell me this face to face because...
Black Fog came down and blocked our comms.
You've been spending a lot of time at the commissary, haven't you?
What the spark has that got to do with anything?
You wanted to help Camilla out, didn't you? Are you sure you can afford to keep up this hunting trip and get home so late?
Snuff it all.
Fox.
Turns out I'm not really in the mood for hunting. Sorry, let's call it a day.
Okay. Camilla hasn't seen you at all today. She'll be missing you, you know.
Shut up! Keep your nose out! Think you know what's going on. At least try to do something about it.
Alright. Get home safe.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Oh boy, oh boy. Now I gotta go back to the colony. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. And it should be here. Probably on the other side.
Haven't seen Kite and the others around these past few days. Didn't you hear? Got into a war of words with Zeon. Stormed out of the colony. Kite's been having issues with how Zeon's been doing things for a while now. May very well not come back.
Hey.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
Discuss. Kite gone missing.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Kite left Colony 9 with a few soldiers in tow.
Oh, what? What's that little div think he's doing? Why would he?
Agnes' military activity was confirmed near Melick Meadows. Opinion was divided over how to deal with it. You're saying he's headed there?
Surely even he doesn't think he can wreck a colony with so few people.
The Agnes colony is advanced, but the scouts are reporting that they seem to be retreating from something. That's what Kite and I judged to be the case anyway. That's why Now people are unsure on whether to ally yourselves with the colony that has the Agnian army on the run. Told the scouts to look for Kite too. Problem is, he seems to have gone to ground somewhere. No one can find, hide, or have him. I don't know which colony this is, but the ones fighting the war now are ones allied with the castle. Meaning colonies run by Mobius.
What's your plan, Zeon?
I want to find Kite before he puts himself in danger. Will you help? Suppose we've got to now.
I mean, yeah, but what are we meant to do if we don't know where he is? Kite has plenty of friends among the soldiers of Colony 9. If we ask around, he might turn something up.
Speaking of, Fox still remain in colony.
What, he didn't go along with the others?
He might know where they went. Good thinking.
I imagine we'll find him at the canteen. They're always mooching around there.
Let's go and talk to him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, my wrist. So stiff.
Everyone got their strength back?
And then I think for this quest, let me just double check. I think I need Zeon. Probably. No? Okay. Arte.
You wanna know where Kite might be going? There's a cave near the old Piranha's Hulk in Melick Meadows. We've stored supplies in there so it could be used as a hideout in an emergency. Could be in there. Send the coordinates to your Iris.
Thanks. We'll see if he's there. Molar. Ah, this cave. I remember this one. I remember this cave. La la.
I don't like this fog one bit.
Hey guys.
It's Kite here. We want to talk to him.
Hey,
Nope, not here. Sorry, can't say any more to Colony 9 outsiders.
Oh, is that so? Maybe I do need Zeon then. Well, this guy's not an outsider.
At your service.
Commander!
Is Kite in there? I need to speak with him.
This way.
Right.
Oh. What are you doing here?
Planning on paying any other colonies a visit?
Friendly army is still fighting those Agnes guys. They need our help. Colony 9 will be fine as long as you're around. So you're not going back. I thought you wanted to be the big shot commander. We need results. We need to know that we can survive using our own methods. You guys are all about empty lip service. It's Robert B. Robbed out there.
What do you change by repeating the same thing over and over, switching between robber and robbed?
It doesn't make sense to aim just to survive this moment. That won't fix the root of the problem.
But that's how we've always lived. You don't understand us, Noah. You really think your hollow gestures are going to fix Colony 9?
You're right. Which is why you need to help us change things.
But
I can't do this alone. I need you, Kite.
it's not fair. It's not like you ever listen to anything I say.
Help! They're getting shot in the head.
Good. The Agnes army is here. They're attacking. Lie now. Sparks and ashes. Engage the enemy. You lot.
We're from Colony 9 too. Yeah, obviously we're gonna pitch in.
Thank us later.
Hello! Yo, get out of here.
Let's go.
Yo, get out of here. Yo, leave. Get out. Get out. Get out of my cave. Get out of my goon cave!
Stop this! Hey, what are you doing? There's no need to kill anyone. Go on, get the snuff out of here. We don't kill them, they're only gonna come back here.
Then you'd best be someplace else, isn't it? What's up, fuckers? Kevis soldiers. That sound, was that? Hey! Listen, we're from Colony 9.
Why are these Agnians still standing?
Huh?
What the fuck?
Colony 9. You're the ones that betrayed the castle.
I don't think I like these guys.
Guess we're doing this then. Hey! They're from Kevis. Really fight our own soldiers?
Yes, we can. Because we're not from Kevis anymore, motherfucker. You think you're still on the side of the castle? Nah, those bitches want you dead, man. Those assholes want you fucking dead. I'm behind this asshole. I keep turning. Here we go.
Everyone's against us, and it's all your fault. How can we survive like this?
That's why we need you so much, Kite.
What? Otherwise our forces will take a hit.
Kai, you know I'll go anywhere with you. So will you at least listen to what Zeon has to say? You must be curious.
Agonizing over it all is a waste of time. Just listen for 5 minutes and make up your mind. Never happened to those failed fields of yours anyway.
The results aren't great. Takes time and patience to find crops suitable for the soil.
I thought today would be a failure too. Challenging the unknown isn't easy. That's why I was so resistant. You don't understand us.
But I understand you, Kite. When things fall apart, I take full responsibility. So there has to be someone to replace me as the person who supports everyone.
That's me.
Colony 9 must feel the same way. Will you help me support them together? You're the only person I can ask.
Kai,
My takes you're up. I'll help you until we find a better alternative to your plan. I bear responsibility too, as the future commander.
Very well. Thank you. But it's settled.
For now, at least. Alright, let's get back to Colony 9.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Koala, koala.
Looks like there's a new quest there now. Where to start? Where to start? Hello. Hello, Kite.
Don't dare eat those potatoes. Oh, dude, no need to yell at us. I'm just gonna steal your spuds. Now you're making it sound like I'm being stingy. I'm just worried because a lot of folks are getting ill-eating stuff that's not in the manual. You think those potatoes are the issue? Probably. Taking to calling them imitators. You know, like emetic. It's just funny when I explain it. Anyway, I've been warning everyone, so I thought it best to give you a heads up too.
That's pretty unpleasant.
Other problems besides those. Better off talking to the others directly. Sorry, I wish we had better news for you. We can at least learn how to cultivate the fields properly.
Hero quest: Reasons to Evolve.
Food shortages. Sounds pretty grim.
They've been worn down mentally and physically. We have to act now. This smell.
Interesting. 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 What a Colony 9 with Zeon, complete reasons to evolve. Okay, yeah. So this one will give the Ascension. Okay. Required.
Hey man, I just wanted to say, you're doing a pretty good job, all in all.
Wrath usually cheering me up. Makes it all the more precious.
Rainbow.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Bum, 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 bum.
Time to eat then, no?
Yes, actually. Well, no, but it's time to sit down at a table and discuss stuff. We're eating knowledge.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
I've been wondering, how's the Colony 9 farming initiative getting along now?
Well, we've been tilling the fields and planting seeds. But they just won't grow. Even when it looks promising, the batch fails.
Even with glitter radishes? Those were in the manual.
No luck whatsoever. I wish I could simply ask those radishes what the problem is.
Our man's gotta be pretty desperate if he wants to talk to vegetables.
Well, if you don't get an answer from them, why don't we ask Juniper about it? Colony Tao's got plenty of veggies growing in the area.
True, Tao has consistently proven their self-reliance, even without getting support from the castle. They may be able to impart some know-how.
Colony Town.
Juniper's a good friend of ours. I'm sure they'll be able to help us.
Understood. Then I'd like to inquire without delay. Could I ask you to accompany me?
We're coming with you whether you like it or not. Ain't that what friends are for?
Thank you, Uni. Ah, but before we depart...
You want to stop by Kite's place, right? I was thinking it'd be a good idea to iron things out with him first, too.
Well then, we have the same agenda.
You're not gonna keep us all in the loop here. Come on, guys.
We're taking some of the toxic potatoes with us. Perhaps Juniper will be able to advise us on the matter.
Ah,
Well, just say so next time. You're making a mountain out of a Rikio. Lad, stop pouting. Shut up! Who's pouting? I'm pouting? You're pouting.
Yay, more Juniper! Let's fucking go!
Okay. So you're going to Colony Town to meet some archer that knows about their veggies.
Exactly. We're thinking of discussing the issue with the fields in person and...
Well, why didn't you tell me this sooner? I'll get Fox and the others to hold the fort while we're away. You guys go on ahead.
What? You're coming as well now?
I did say I'd work with you, didn't I? Everyone will be so relieved if we can get some good news out of this.
Alright, then I'll see you there. Oh, and I'd like to bring along one of those potatoes if you don't mind.
Take as many as you like. Just take care you don't mix them up and end up with a stomachache. Right then, see you at Colony Town.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Yay, more Juniper!
Let's fucking go!
We've been to quite a few places now.
Right here. It's cool now seeing the colonies interacting with each other. Like having the quests bleed over into other colonies rather than just
here. Very different from back home.
being
Both places have their merits.
contained
I
to
like
Colony 9.
too, of course.
This is one of your favorite Ascension quests. It's pretty... What the fuck? It's pretty good so far. Even just like the concept of like coming all the way here and like interacting with another colony with Zeon. What the hell?
We've made some new friends.
Are you guys doing this? Where's Emoji?
We've made some new friends.
So much knowledge. So much
The fields are over
knowledge.
there. I am always agog at the splendor of these fields. This field, how ample its furrows.
The Nopon are here.
Oh, so that's how.
No! Get them out! Get them out while you can. You don't want them. They will eat all your crops. You will starve to death. Oh my god, it's Pookie. Oh my god. Hello. No, not you! Trying to talk to Juniper.
They seem to be growing nicely.
Yes, they should be ready for harvest soon. It's best to pick them just as soon as they start to wilt.
You let them wilt, even after nurturing them so carefully.
You get a larger yield this way.
Incredible. So, they're not actually dying, but rather making way for new life. Much like us.
Now that you mention it, yes. All life is built upon some kind of sacrifice.
Indeed. Life is a cruel thing. Now that we are free of our flame clock, I am all the more aware of this fact.
I don't believe we've been acquainted yet.
Zeon, commander of Colony 9. I do apologize for this sudden visit.
Juniper. I also act in the capacity of commander for Colony Tau.
We're here today to ask for your advice.
Oh, do tell. In the natural world, some plants contain toxic elements, usually to fend off predators. I'd guess that these belong to that category.
I was afraid of this.
It must have been frustrating.
Yes. For the whole colony. I don't mind the toil myself. Such was my decision. But as for my friends, I'd rather they simply enjoy the result.
I understand. I know that feeling. I'd like to suggest a different crop, drawing from our experience here. Would you wait here a moment, please?
Phew. Finally caught up.
You took your sweet
Just
time.
ran all the way here.
Sorry, I lost my bearings. So, did you figure out the issue?
Oh, sorry to keep you. Look here. These will grow even in the harshest.
Me too.
And you are?
Me too.
From Colony 9.
I agree, Kite.
Hello, Kite. I'm Juniper. It's a pleasure to meet you.
What the?
He's me for real. He's me for real.
I'm fine. Are those my imitators?
Oh yeah, they do look similar. They're not, right?
No, they're toxic. I knew it. This is one of Agnes's kite.
It's true. When considering root vegetables, poisonous tubers are relatively common. However, these spongy spuds are... Huh?
It's sweet. Already more than edible.
Yummy. You just bit him into the potato raw.
You mean it's safe? Really?
Yes.
I think I'd bake him first myself.
Silence, Lance.
These spuds, they're the pride and joy of our colony.
Also,
I'm so
Juniper's
glad you like
face
them. Really?
when staring at him after he bit it.
I don't. Where do you find this trust? These were our enemies.
Yes, but
Yeah,
not
but like
now.
you have a crush on them now, so like get over it.
But still, if only you weren't Agnian.
What? Stop being racist. Hands off Juniper. They're mine. Grr.
Sorry we put you through that.
They're mine.
It's perfectly fine. I think you should talk to your soldier in private, though.
Let me be clear. We do not bear any ill will toward Colony Tau, nor do we...
I didn't mean as a commander. More as one person to another. Your friends. Didn't you want them to be happy, rather than toiling and struggling in vain? And one more thing. The pivotal factor is the soil.
Oops, I meant to hit the home button. Because I wanted to look back at, where's the clip?
True. When considering root...
Juniper's face after he bit into it here is so good. So funny.
Soil?
Check to make sure that there's earth wormwood growing in your fields. I'll forward the steps you'll need to take to your iris for reference.
How convenient.
Did I say something funny?
No. I'm just pleasantly surprised at how earnest you are. I'll take a look as soon as we're back at the colony. Oh, and if you've any problems on your end, would you allow us to lend our support?
Problems?
It wouldn't feel right if the goodwill only went one way. Am I right?
I understand. Let me consider.
I'm glad we could talk. We'll make some wonderful fields yet.
I look forward to that day.
Hell yeah.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I love Juniper.
Kite, hands off. I saw them first. Hands off, buddy. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. I completely forgot what I was doing.
This Earth is what matters.
There's been a change in colony relations.
Hey, you know what happens if you pull out Earthworm? Its roots wriggle around and stuff like they're alive. Gives me the creeps.
You'll be fine.
Stop trying to worm your way out of this.
According to Juniper's information, the presence of earthwormwood improves the soil's drainage. In other words, it makes for earth that is best suited for potato growing.
All right, already. I guess we just get on with it, yeah?
We just get on with it.
Can't find a single one of them.
I guess it's not the best soil.
I knew it was just some kind of trick.
What?
There was no way it was gonna be that easy. Look here, you.
Enough, Lance. Kite, I know you're worried about the fields. Come over here and let's talk.
No need. I don't have anything to say to you.
Right.
We probably want to check out some other sites, I guess.
Right. There should be some untended land not far from the colony. Let's do a sweep.
We'll update you if we find anything.
Spox. What's wrong with me?
I don't know, man. You tell me.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Let me see.
Well, isn't that something?
Check it out. Bonnet's digging up ore.
Stealing his shit. Oh wow, that bunny just worked so hard digging all that shit up. It's mine now.
Race you to that open plot
I'm
there.
stealing it.
You think I can't hold my own?
Jump. I was thinking about this earlier to do with like Kingdom Hearts 4. I honestly really appreciate how little they're showing so far. And I know it probably won't stay that way, but I hope it honestly does. Because we really do know still, even with like the new trailers, pretty much nothing about Kingdom Hearts 4. We don't even know, like, to put into perspective of how little we know about Kingdom Hearts 4, we don't even know who the main antagonist is going to be. Like, we don't actually know if we're going to fight any of the Foretellers or the Masters in 4. You know? That might be a fight that they save for like a couple games down the line. So, like, what the fuck is 4 actually about, you know? I have no idea. I have no... I kind of like that we have no fucking clue. I kind of like being so unaware of everything to do with the game.
Ugh. Don't worry, it's not gonna bite.
Because, like, with 3, even before the trailers came out, right, the super spoilery trailers, we still had roughly an idea of what 3 was going to be about. You know, it's going to be about saving everybody and assembling the Guardians of Light to fight against all the different versions of Xehanort. And he's the main antagonist, and it's going to be the final battle against him. We roughly knew what it was going to be about going into it, and we just know nothing about Kingdom Hearts 4 other than, well, we got to save Sora. But, like, where do you go after that? You know? It's got to be a satisfying enemy to beat. It doesn't feel like it can't be too big yet. Yeah. Which makes me wonder, what if it's Lushu? You know? What if... Because, like... I feel like Lushu would be good enough to be, like, a main antagonist of a game. And, like, to be a final boss. Like, none of the other foretellers, I feel like, have enough of a presence to be a final boss of the game. I think, for me, if it's not Master Masters, I feel like it has to be Lushu. It's interesting. It's interesting.
I'm not worried about it biting.
Looks like we found our spot. I'll inform Kite.
You think he'll actually help us?
I don't know, though. We'll see. And I also appreciate how little we know in terms of, like, what worlds are going to be in the game. I love how, like, already some of the trailers are, like, challenging some of our assumptions, or, like, we have assumed for so long that basically the entire game is going to be about saving Sora, but, like, we're already seeing, like, Donald and Goofy showing up in the same world as Sora, Riku showing up right in front of Sora, so it's like, what if it's not? What if it's, like, a really long Kingdom Hearts game? Like, what if it's way longer than the typical, like, 20 to 40 hour Kingdom Hearts game, and it's, like, double that length? And, like, the first, like, 15, 20 hours, you're playing through the game, and it's, like, Sora's separated, they're trying to, like, save Sora. But then he reunites with everybody, and you still have another 40 hours left in the fucking game, and that's when the real game starts.
Don't worry. He's a bit delicate in some areas, but when he starts...
I don't know, I've just been thinking about the how much we've been and assuming that the entire game is going to be about saving Sora. When already the trailers are, like, showing that Sora's going to be reuniting with these people maybe earlier than we expected. Which is, like, interesting, because it's like, well, then what's the rest of the game going to be about? How long was FF7 Rebirth? How long to beat FF7 Rebirth? How long to beat? Main story, if you just bum rush nothing but main story, 48.5 hours. Main plus sides, 91 hours. Completionist, 161 hours. Averages out to 90-ish hours to beat it, which sounds about right. For, like, a first playthrough, taking, like, about 90-ish hours. And then Revelation is probably going to be even longer than that on a first playthrough. If you rush the game, it's like 30 hours. If you go through the game at a leisurely pace, like 60 hours, that's for main story. For main plus extras, rushed 60 hours, leisurely 140 hours, completionist 260 hours. But I know, like, most of the time Kingdom Hearts games are pretty short. I feel like that's a pretty good indicator. I feel like just story is longer than what KH3's story was. Yeah. Yeah. I hope Kingdom Hearts 4 is an actual long Kingdom Hearts game, because most Kingdom Hearts games are roughly the same length. I hope Kingdom Hearts 4 is a long game, because like there's a lot they've set up, and I don't know. There's a part of me that wants them to like surprise us, and I feel like they want to. Maybe it feels like they're really playing it close to their chest, you know. We don't know much about the game, and I hope they keep it that way.
What is it?
I've lost contact.
What a jerk. Now he won't take your calls.
Whoa, now, we should probably hear his side of the story, yeah? Let's stop stirring the pot.
Lan's being rational for once?
I've already talked to him, but it didn't prove very effective.
He's taken us personally, so it'll probably take some time.
Both of you are being too quick to judge. Don't be so hasty.
Hasty? Me?
It's like Juniper said. You need to speak to him man to man, not soldier
Nomura
to
doesn't have that
soldier.
many games left in him. Yeah, he's talking about retiring in a few years, so it's like, I don't know. Kingdom Hearts 4, you know, again, my assumption is it's not going to be Master of Masters, you know. It'll probably be one of the foretellers, maybe multiple of the foretellers, maybe even Lushu. I don't know. And then maybe 1 or 2 games after that. And I don't think Kingdom Hearts will end after he's done. I think he'll probably find someone he trusts the series with after that. Because, like, Disney and Square Enix are not going to want Kingdom Hearts to end. Like, they're just not. It's too big of a franchise for them. So he'll probably find somebody he trusts to like leave the series with. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think he'll at least finish the current arc though. So there might be like 1 or 2 more games after 4. I don't know. My hope. Here's my hope for a future of Kingdom Hearts after Nomura. I hope Nomura finishes Sora's story, and then whoever continues Kingdom Hearts after Nomura, I kind of hope they don't use Sora. You know? I kind of hope Nomura finishes Sora's story, and Sora just gets to have a happy ending, and then the series can focus on other characters after that. I kind of want Sora's story to end once Nomura's done. Now, how that looks, like what characters would it be focusing on? Would it be focusing on existing characters? Would it like take place like, I don't know, like super far in the future with like a new cast? I don't know. I just kind of hope Sora wouldn't sit by while other stuff is going on. Yeah! Maybe he could be like more of like a backseat character though. I don't know. It's like, I get that. I get that like realistically they never will shelve Sora, and realistically for the story it makes sense for Sora to be there, but I also, it's like, I don't necessarily trust anyone else to write Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. So at least if it's a new main character or something like that. Sora is double dead. I don't know. Even like, because they've already explored the past so much with all the mobile games and shit. So it's like, where my brain immediately goes is have it take place in like the future. And like the era where like Sora and everybody else is in then becomes like the Union Cross equivalent for the new cast, where it's like they know about Sora and all these people, and like maybe even some of them are still around, like, but I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't think that would go over well either, though, to be fair. I don't think there's any possibility of a Kingdom Hearts without Nomura going well, but we'll see. I think I just want Sora to have like a satisfying ending is my thing. I just want there to be an end point So like if Kingdom Hearts does continue after Nomura and I don't like it and I'm like, wow, this new Kingdom Hearts is not great, I miss Nomura, I can be like, well, at least Sora had a good ending. You know, at least like, you know, the main character story's done.
Like how you talk to Lance. Oh yeah.
I
Why
don't
are you
know.
and Lance always fighting anyway?
He just gets on my nerves.
Sorry, what? Right back at you, pal.
I also just want more games like focused on like the other characters that do exist too. Like, I would love if like after that, once like Sora's story is done, Sora can still be like a character within the games, but like the main character of like the next game is like Kairi. The main character of the game, like the game after that, focuses on like the Birth by Sleep trio and what they're doing. The game after that could be like a remake of one of the mobile games. The game after that could be focusing back on the Sea Salt trio. You know, you could utilize the other cast or something like that. I don't know. I don't think they will have. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many of those characters are going to show up much in the next few games, you know? So I hope, like, if there is a future of Kingdom Hearts after Nomura, that, like, that means that, like, whoever gets in charge of Kingdom Hearts after that, because they know that, like, a Kingdom Hearts without Nomura is a risky thing, that they play it a little safe, that they maybe make some remakes of the mobile games, you know, because remakes are a very safe thing to do. Or they make some games focusing on the other characters other than Sora, because that would be a welcome thing for people, you know? They wouldn't immediately be like, wow, Nomura's not making this game, this sucks. They'll be like, oh, well, Nomura's not making this game, but, you know, it's a game focused on Kairi, so you know what? I'm okay with it. I don't know.
Excuse me?
I don't think that counts as fighting, Senna.
Because if they go straight from like Kingdom Hearts 4 to like Kingdom Hearts 5, what I think is going to happen is, because he's talked about he does want to make the game Verum Rex. And obviously that would be canon to Kingdom Hearts because it would be Yazora's game. What I think it's going to be is I think it's going to be Kingdom Hearts 4, Verum Rex, Kingdom Hearts 5. And that'll probably be Nomura's last game, is Kingdom Hearts 5. And there might be like a couple other weird spin-offs in between there as well, but I think in terms of like the main like AAA games, I think those are the three. There might be like another fucking weird rhythm game bullshit or whatever he wants to make between, but another fucking mobile game doesn't learn its goddamn lesson. Hell, maybe by then the anime will have gotten like a couple more seasons or whatever, and like that's building up shit. But I think in terms of like big AAA games, I think he maybe has 2 more left in him after Kingdom Hearts 4, and that would be Verum Rex and then Kingdom Hearts 5 to wrap up Nomura's time on Kingdom Hearts, and to wrap up the Master stuff. But we'll see. So we'll see.
Yeah, they're just having some banter. That's how you should be with Kite, too.
At the end of the day, Nomura might end up being like Miyazaki with Ghibli, where like Miyazaki has said, oh, this is my final movie like 3 different times, and then he keeps coming back with another one. He might end up doing that, where it's like he keeps saying he's gonna retire, but then he's like, he just cannot bring himself to walk away from Kingdom Hearts and leave it with someone else.
You're always talking on a commander lieutenant level.
Because he's even involved with like the anime, and it's like, motherfucker, you don't need to be involved with the anime. he can't even let like an animation studio do anything with his series without him being involved. He's like, no, I have to be involved. Hell, he can't even let there be a Fortnite collab without him being involved and being like, no, you see, you can't let anyone else hold the actual Keyblade, so like you have to change the Keyblade so it's a Fortnite original Keyblade, so like change the keychain. No, you can't let Kirby hold the Keyblade, actually, so he has to like hold like this fake glitter Keyblade. Only Sora's allowed to hold it, actually. So it's like I don't know. I think he's too controlling over Kingdom Hearts to ever walk away from it. fully.
I hadn't realized.
Even if he's not the director anymore, I think he'll still be there as like a creative consultant that they'll like ask questions and be like, so where would you go for this next story or whatever? I don't fucking know.
I've been issuing him orders.
Or like maybe he'll still be the character designer. I think he'll still be involved. I just don't think he'll be like the guy in charge of everything anymore. I think he'll still be like within contact with them, still designing characters, whatever.
Talk to him again.
I don't think he'll ever like fully retire from Kingdom Hearts.
Yes. Perhaps it will. I'll try.
Oops. Yap, yap, yap. Playing Xenoblade, but I'm yapping about Kingdom Hearts. It's just there's finally Kingdom Hearts news for the first time in 4 years. So I gotta talk about it. I gotta yap. Gotta get it out of my system.
Hey, Kate. What do you want?
What the fuck?
We've good news. We found a plot that would be perfect for farming.
Also, controversial opinion. I think... Zeon needs her own unique Keyblade. I've always envisioned two things for that. Either Roxas, loses his dual wield ability and then she gets the Oathkeeper, or like the Keyblades she had during like her final fight in 358/2, she gets like a mini version of that. I think Zeon deserves her own unique Keyblade. Because Oblivion and Oathkeeper are just Roxas' Keyblades now. Like, they just are. He doesn't use the Kingdom Key anymore. Every time you see him in Kingdom Hearts 3, it's only Oblivion and Oathkeeper. So, I think Zeon needs that same treatment. She needs her own unique Keyblade. And I think, like, a future for Kingdom Hearts where, like, maybe they make another game on the Birth by Sleep characters, they make another game on the Sea Salt characters. Maybe that game could be where she gets her own unique Keyblade, because that's something that always bothered me in Kingdom Hearts 3, where it's like, she's just holding the Kingdom Key still, and it's like, man, she deserves her own. She deserves her own Keyblade, man.
Really? That's great.
I kind of wish she got her own Keyblade in 3, because it would have always envisioned Zeon with a clear see-through Keyblade. Ooh, that'd be cool too. That'd be cool too. Or like if you want to keep Roxas to have the dual wield, have Zeon have Oathkeeper, have that go to her, and then in the hand that Oathkeeper would normally be in, have the 2 become 1 Keyblade. So then it's Oblivion and 2 become 1 for Roxas. I don't fucking know. But I think it would have been cooler if she did, like, when she came back in Kingdom Hearts 3, she came back with the Keyblade she had in her final fight. Like, to say, like, in that final fight in 358/2, when she transformed in that big giant Keyblade armor, she unlocked her own Keyblade in that moment. And so, when she comes back in 3, she then has that Keyblade. It also would have, obviously still people would have still figured it out by comparing it to the boss or whatever, and obviously they should just not have showed it in the trailer at all, but it would have made it less spoilery in the trailer when they just straight up show Zeon. Because once you see the Kingdom Key in the trailer, you're like, oh, that's Zeon. It's just like, no one else uses the Kingdom Key but Zeon. Roxas didn't use it anymore, so it's like, when if it was like her own unique Keyblade, you might be like, who the fuck is that? And sure, you could go out of your way and like figure out it's Zeon by comparing it to like her boss design or whatever, but it's not like immediately spoiling you. It's your first reaction's like, who the hell is that? Why do they have like a Keyblade? I don't remember ever seeing that Keyblade. I don't fucking know. She should have gotten her own Keyblade in 3.
I mean, well, that's just great, in the eye-rolling sense.
Give Naminé a Keyblade? True. Give everyone a Keyblade.
So you won't help us out?
That's basically what they do. They just give everyone a Keyblade now.
Well, I never said that.
And half the people they gave Keyblades, we're never going to really see them use their Keyblades again, because I doubt they're ever going to be like a major focus again. Because there's just too many characters, you know? Like Axel got a Keyblade, got to use it for one game in Kingdom Hearts 3, and we're probably never going to see him use it again. Unless the Sea Salt Trio gets their own game in the future. So it's like, shit. Fuck.
Talk to us, boss. You gonna get your hands muddy or not?
Yes. All right? I'll do it. I'll do my snuffing job. Okay, so, what are we planting?
Especially with them bringing even more Keyblade wielders into the mix by bringing back all the dead people from Union Cross and Dark Road and all that shit. It's like, goddamn, even more Keyblade wielders. It's like, what are we gonna do? Have like a battle of like 30 Keyblade wielders against the Master of Masters? That'd be fucking sick, but I don't think they're gonna do that. And even if they did do that, holy shit, how the hell are you gonna balance that many characters?
Spongy spuds. Juniper's already told us how to grow them.
Oh, here we go again.
And there's also a part of me that is like, as much as I love the Sea Salt Trio, they're my favorite characters ever. Xion's literally my favorite character in anything of all time. At the same time, their story's kind of done, you know? The three of them are reunited. Roxas is also reunited with Hainer, Pence, and Olette. And they're all just kind of living in Twilight Town peacefully now. And I kind of would be okay if that's just where their story ends. You know, maybe like see them every now and then in like cutscenes or whatever. You know, Sora goes and visits Twilight Town and talks to them. But I wouldn't mind if like they just stayed there. You know, I don't think they necessarily need more. I would love if they get more. Don't get me wrong. I want a whole nother game focusing on just them. But they also just don't need it, you know? Still trying to learn about Subject X. It's true. That's true. Yeah, Axel and Sax's story actually isn't done because of Subject X, who's most likely Scold. So maybe Axel will still have some involvement, and, you know, maybe Roxas and Xion will play some small roles because of that. But I don't know. There's so many possibilities with Kingdom Hearts. It's just like trying to
Fine. Whatever.
predict
Give me the spuds.
what direction it's gonna go in is impossible.
What?
Obviously, they're gonna do more with at least Ventus when it comes to the Birth by Sleep trio, because like he was super involved with Union Cross and shit. So obviously they're gonna do more with him. He literally was reunited with his Chirithy, which is a huge fucking deal.
Of course. We still need potatoes to plant.
You didn't get them ready?
We were so focused on looking for earthworm wood.
It happens.
This isn't like you, Commander. Did you eat something funky?
Nobody's perfect. Even the most scrupulous perfectionist is liable to err.
All right, just hurry up and get some. Spongy spuds, right? Let's start with about 10 of those.
We'll gather them as fast as we can. Shall we meet again in the fields?
Sure thing. Just send me the location by Iris.
Oh, so that's how they do it.
I don't know.
Which is another reason why I want Kingdom Hearts games to start being way longer. Because, like, there's just way too many characters now, you know? And I'm not saying every single character needs to be in every single game, but, like, it's just... There's so much. There's just so much. Hell, there's also like the threads left of like Marluxia, where like as he was like dying in 3, he was remembering who he really was. He was remembering he was Lorium, he was remembering his sister, and he was like thanking Sora for reminding him of his true purpose. And it's like there's all that as well. So it's like Lorium's gonna have to be like a important character, because obviously we see Strelitzia and that's his sister, so it's like he's gonna have to be an important character at some point. There's so many characters that just make sense to be important in like Kingdom Hearts 4 and onward that it's like, how the hell do you juggle all this?
Got a rare doodah right here.
We still don't really know what happened to Skuld. We think she's Subject X, but
What could Abundance be digging for?
and then like what the fuck are the rest of the foretellers doing? Because Lushu made his way to Unreality somehow, but like what about the rest of them? The rest of them appeared at the end of 3, so it's like, where the fuck did they go? Did they also go to Unreality? Because it's like Master Ava's there, Lushu's there, are the rest of them also there? Is like, what the hell, man? Master Masters is seemingly there. That's seemingly where he disappeared to ages ago. As he's been like kind of just hanging out in Unreality. I don't fucking know. Blah. And then there's like the fact that like, you know, there's Luxord being like seemingly like Yazora's general or some shit, and like him being like the leader of those like soldiers that we saw in the Cage 4 trailers, and like those soldiers are straight up ripped from Final Fantasy 15, like they have the same exact armor and everything. And then there's Demix, who's like the only organization member at this point that we have no idea where he's from. You know, we have at least hints of everybody else at this point except Demix. So it's like, what the fuck is his deal? Maybe Missing Link would have gone into detail on that. I don't fucking know. I don't know, man.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
There's just so many characters that like need their shit built upon, and I don't know how Nomura's gonna do it. I really don't. Because like there were a lot of threads going into Kingdom Hearts 3 as well, but at least with that, all of those threads converged onto the final battle of Xehanort. You know, all the threads were loose, but they all would end up connecting at the same point. Where it's like, I don't know how the threads that are loose right now could do something like that. They all seem to be going in different directions entirely.
The next ether sphere should be here.
And it's like, ugh.
What's that?
I need 10 potato.
This was a nice fight. Looks like we can go on from here.
Potato, potato. Potato, potato. Bow, 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 bow. My favorite thing about the Kingdom Hearts anime being announced as well is people looking up who Helgi is because they're seeing the post being like, oh, it's Helgi in the cover art, and then looking up the story of Dark Road and being like finding out how dark it is and being like, what the hell? What the fuck? I've like seen so many people like watching and experiencing Dark Road for the first time and being like, why is this so dark? People keep dying left and right. How the hell are they making this into a Disney Channel show? Okay, plant the seed potatoes in the fields. Ba, 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 ba. And then like the fact that Missing Link was gonna set up even weirder shit, because I've seen the opening that was leaked, and it's like, dude, Missing Link was only gonna give more questions, huh? That's crazy. It was just not gonna give any answers based on that opening. If anything, it was just gonna make shit even weirder, and it was just gonna make us have more questions. And I don't understand what Nomura's plan is to retire in a few years and then also somehow wrap up all these plot lines. I don't understand. Those two statements feel contradictory as hell.
Now we can finally get planted.
This is so intense for planting potatoes.
No, that step comes last. First, we need to till the soil so that the seed potatoes can take root more easily.
So what's that actually mean? Till. I think I'm a bit lost.
You toss the soil to trap the air in it seems. According to Juniper, there are 3 main layers of soil.
Yeah, so we just rough it up a bit. I get you.
Lands. The crudeness of your summaries never ceases to amaze me.
There's not much point to it all, though, is there?
Come on now.
What are you talking about? There's not much point to it. We should all just starve to death, I guess.
It'll only take 2 ticks.
You and your ticks, man. It's not about speed. We need precision here, folks.
Just follow the procedure I sent to your irises. Ask me if there's anything you're unclear on.
Okay then, guys. Let's do this.
We're all just fucking hitting that soil randomly. There's no plan going on here, and half of them are just standing around talking. Wow, it somehow worked.
This is looking good.
That was pretty fun, hey, Mimi?
And now we water them.
Ugh, I wish I was the one being watered. I
What?
stink of dirt.
I stink of dirt.
Should we wait for the rain? In this instance?
Yeah. I think it's best if we let nature take care of the rest. I get the feeling we should interfere as little as possible.
But rainfall isn't always guaranteed. If you rely too much on the weather, it may come back to bite you.
Then, what if you control soil humidity as you wait for the rain? And if ever the rain doesn't come for a while, then you can water your crops yourself.
That sounds smart. Let's wait a while and see how things
What about
unfold.
your feathers, though, Uni?
You just leave that to us. Oh, what?
Zeon and the others aren't going to stick around here forever. Who else is there?
Besides, it'll only take 2 ticks.
Kind. Can I trust you to handle it?
Yeah, go on then.
Come back and have a look after the rain, though, would you?
Right, we'll do that.
Kite's always depressed.
If only my presence brought the rain. Once again, I'm powerless.
Indeed, that's definitely where the problem lies.
Wait for rain. How the hell do I do that? Casually just wait for rain. There's also a quest over there. Right there, hey. You don't need to wait. Huh. Hello. I have to pay for rain.
We've made some new friends.
It didn't work. Do I have to pay you again? Make it rain! Oh my god, how much money do I need to give you?
Rain, how inconvenient.
You're an asshole. I'm being extorted. What the hell is his problem?
Our luck's changing.
So, why isn't anything budding?
It's not instant, idiots.
The seed potatoes are rotting. Perhaps we gave them too much water.
Oh no.
What?
Does the soil not drain properly? Or was it something else?
It's my fault. I was giving them extra water from time to time, because I didn't want them drying out.
Fox.
Kill him!
I thought I was being careful. Never considered that I might be overdoing it.
Drown him in a river.
We'll just have to try this again. Let's wait for the next rainy spell.
Sorry, guys.
Don't blame it on yourself.
Yeah, but if I hadn't done this, we wouldn't have to...
Oh, if only! What's done is done, man. You can't change the past. So let's just recoup our losses and do even better next time round.
Huh.
That's a good attitude, Kite. I like it.
I'm good either way, to be honest.
Huh. Classic Eastman.
Guess I'll stick it out for a while longer. Thanks, Kite.
We gotta kill that guy.
Credit where it's due.
Keeps ruining my
That was
life.
actually pretty good.
His words came from the heart. I think that's why it resonated with them.
Kite's always been annoyed at being second best. He knows the frustration of not living up to his own standards.
Complimenting others' weak points has always been a talent of his. It's something I could never do.
Hey! I think we'll go ahead and till the soil again. Take out the rotted spuds. So, if you don't mind...
Got it. We'll grab a new batch for you.
I'm really sorry
I don't
about
want to
this.
do that.
I need you to get 10 more seed potatoes then.
I don't want to do that.
Don't worry.
I just did
Good
that.
selection this time.
What the fuck? I have to do it again? I don't want to do that. You go do that. What the hell? Why do I gotta do that? What the fuck? You're the one that fucked it up. You go do it, asshole. What the heck?
Something so valuable here.
Oh, a container.
Hey now, what's that? We'll take this down. Don't just assume they're pushovers. You're dealing with me. This'll keep you going. Saber shot! Across the enemy! Refractive edge! Aerial slap! You'll go in! I got something for you! This'll keep you going. I see you! Spear point slap! Oh yeah! You want some more? I'm getting the groove!
Keep it up, Nick.
Here. That should about do us for now.
Potato, potato. Potato.
It appears we can pass through here.
Okay. Now none of you dumb fucks ruin this for me this time. None of you dumb fucks kill the crops. Can't trust these assholes.
I hate this goddamn house.
I got root beer. Root beer. Num num num.
Now we wait for the rain.
Again?
Come on, buds.
It was just
Start
raining.
your budding already.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I don't. Gotta go give this guy fucking $40,000 again. Asshole.
A rare thing?
You're a bitch.
Rain.
There we go. Thank God. We should put a fence around here. There's literally rabbits. They're gonna eat all our potatoes. Wow, they started budding literally within 5 minutes.
Talk about suspenseful.
Manana excited for yummy harvest. Hope they grow up big and strong.
Yeah, we need to take good care of them.
Looks like it's going well.
Indeed. Now we can breathe a sigh of relief.
We'll want to take care of the fertilizer now, right? How do we distribute it?
Actually, I have just the person for that. Earl's a dab hand at gardening. I'm sure he'll be able to help us out if we explain our situation.
I'd appreciate that. Incidentally, where did Kite go?
He's jerking off.
After saying he'd done his field tending duty. Guess he's still not over it.
I suppose it's time for us to pack up. We can't just leave that guy alone. He's always been there for us, through thick and thin.
I know. You don't need to worry about us. Make sure my lieutenant gets the care he deserves.
Will do.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure Earl will explain it for you, but you know the fertilizer? Seems you make it by crushing up seeds, bones, and plants and mixing it all together. Oh, and he also said that having a few helix conches on you would save him some trouble.
You'll get that done in 10 ticks. Or else.
That might be a little tight for us, but we can...
It's a lot of stuff.
How they're doing?
Oh my God. Yo, little shit.
Which one was it again?
Here we go. Goodbye. Can I go back to Juniper? Can I see Juniper again?
Whoa! They got so big!
Filled to bursting with lively.
Applying fertilizer ought to further foster their growth.
So we just sprinkle the stuff on top and then we're done?
Wrong. They need to be able to absorb the nutrition easily, so first we combine the fertilizer with some soil. Then you spread the mixture around the roots.
So specific.
I've more or less memorized Juniper's info now. Let me know if there's anything you're unsure of.
I can see his time in the survey branch has seeped in, right down to his marrow.
Oh, there's a bug in here. Get out of here.
I suspect he might have actually been born with it. He's just the meticulous type.
That's about all we can ask for. I'm grateful.
I'll let him know. All right, guess it's back to the grindstone.
Now to wait for more rainfall.
Not again.
Are you
This is the most expensive quest ever.
Yeah, we all worked hard for this.
You tell him, love.
Let's see what the coming rain brings.
Yeah!
I'm to spend another 10,000 or more. What the hell? Good thing money doesn't matter. Good thing I'm fucking rich. Ay, ay, ay. Assholes draining my pockets.
Rain. I hope it won't slow us down too much.
Ay, ay, ay. That's like $60,000 for this quest so far. Oh my god.
These little guys have come a long way.
They in springtime of youth, growing up into fine young potatoes.
Nothing gets Manana excited like the prospect of a full belly.
Can you blame her? Resounding no.
What the fuck is
They
that?
changed color.
Huh?
Oh no, they're withering. Why though? It can't be time to harvest them yet, surely.
I dread to think so. But it could be one of the diseases mentioned in the reference materials. The damage seems to spread from the lesions here, on the root. They bear resemblance to the black rot.
Oh, they better not be. That's supposed to cause rapid decay. Spreads easily too.
Let's check the others for similar symptoms. On the double. Lend me a hand, everyone.
Oh, great. Oh, fucking great. I think it's Kite. I think that asshole's doing this. Keep sabotaging our crops. We gotta kill that guy. Every quest in Colony 9 so far, he's just ruining everything. We just gotta kill that guy. Sometimes you just gotta kill a guy. Sometimes you just gotta fucking kill somebody.
I'm getting peckish.
This is one of those times. Oh my god, so much stuff.
Hey, so, can we talk?
People of Tao certainly know their mushrooms.
I'm kind of envious. I still can't quite tell them apart from which ones are edible and which ones aren't. Manana must also brush up on mushroomology.
Riku agree in totality.
And not such long time ago, everybody sleep a righteous sleep and get food stolen by Turkans. But Manana already apologized for that. And anyway, we're simple blunder.
Yeah, besides that, wasn't just your fault.
Manana will not make same mistake twice. From now on, we'll spare no effort in pursuit of deep fungal knowledge. When discover mushrooms, we'll eat everyone. Then we'll definitely learn through
Don't do that. I'm afraid sleeping too soundly will be the least of your problems then.
No worries. Stomach of Manana made from 100% indestructible stainless steel.
I don't know how reassured I feel.
Manana never tire in pursuit of knowledge.
You should probably make a point on keeping some tummy-soothing herbs on hand.
Yeah, I think we'll have to.
Let's have a little huddle up.
I wonder how people who left the colony are doing. They've stayed in regular contact. As far as I can tell, they seem to be doing well enough. Though Imogen's transmission was cut off. I don't know what happened. That's a bit alarming. Imogen's not the type to do anything irregular, so it's unsettling that she wouldn't get in contact with us.
Where did she go again?
Colony 4. Do you know why she went there? I don't actually. All I know is that she was very dead set on it.
In that case, would it be worth going to look for her?
Colony 4 are an upstanding bunch. I don't expect that anything bad will have happened, still.
Let's go anyway and find out from Imogen herself. Oh yeah.
Let's have a little huddle up.
Everyone's commenting on how Colony Tao's gained a few Nopon.
Nopon are every place.
It's true, Nopon very hardy people.
The locals are a bit afraid of them. I can't say I'd call any Nopon I'd ever met scary. If Honorine invited them, I'm sure they can't be bad.
Stuffing their faces, eh? Here, I thought Manana was the only one capable of that.
Height of rudeness.
All right, enough prattling, all of you. Shall we look into it then?
Good idea. Let's talk to the Nopon as well.
Hey, so can we talk?
Judging by the state of the stems, I think we're on the mark. It's the black rot, no question.
But they were looking so healthy just a little while ago.
Can we help them somehow?
There's only one solution, and that's to dispose of all the infected stems. Before the others all go bad, that's what Juniper's data says anyhow.
That's less helping and more harm reduction.
Can't we just pluck the bad leaves and leave the rest there? No. We'd have to pull out the whole stem. We do?
Realize what you're saying? All the hard work we put in.
I wish we could save them all, I really do. But the rot is spreading fast.
Pull out the bad ones and that's the end of it. There's not much point in trying to find alternatives, because at this rate...
A fierce debate you're having here.
What are you so laid back about, Chief? This colony nice future on the line here.
You're absolutely right. I'm not being laid back. We simply have to pull out the afflicted stems to avoid losing everything. There's no other way. Weed out the bad to save the rest. Something quite profound.
You may not think it, but I often lacked the backbone needed of a commander. Even this far into my terms, I often faltered and vacillated at questioning my actions. That is, until you taught me about the importance of failing and starting anew. It was an invaluable lesson to learn.
That's really hammered into that hard head of yours before it's stuck, though.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If Zeon's not giving up, then neither am I. We'll do what we can. We'll do it right.
That's right. And we better start now. Time waits for no spud.
Right. Time to pull out the bad stems.
My friends, thank you.
Where to from here?
There's been a change in colony relations.
It started tracking a different quest. What the fuck? Don't do that.
I swear I'll save you. Don't fail me now.
I swear I'll save you. So dramatic.
That looks to be all of them.
We'll have to monitor them for a short while. Take note of the state of the stems, not just the color of the leaves.
We should fix up the soil too, right?
Think so. It's supposed to be bad if the underground bits are exposed to light.
Might as well pull up the weeds while we're at it too, huh?
Don't pull the potatoes themselves out.
Mate, I can tell the difference.
And then we hope for rain.
Again?
I was just thinking how times change. It wasn't so long ago that my sole thoughts were about keeping the flame clock topped up. Now here I am, worrying about soil and potatoes, looking up at the sky. I could never have imagined myself in such a position.
True. Who'd have thought you'd chomp on a raw potato or admit to lacking a spine?
Please.
Yummy raw
don't remind me.
potato.
I feel flushed just thinking about it.
But I think we've grown a lot closer as a result. I feel like I know you better. Sometimes you don't really get to know someone until you've clashed first and then sorted out your differences.
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Anyway, I think we've done what we can here.
Now, Kith.
Let's report back into Juniper.
Yay, Juniper! Let's go! La la la.
Yo, Juniper. Our crops are looking mighty tasty.
Hello, Juniper.
The black rat, you say? Did you deal with it accordingly? We pulled out all the stems that had discoloration, but we're not sure if that's going to be enough to stop the spread. We were wondering if you could take a look for us, if it's not a bad time for you. From what you're telling me, that might be the best course of action, yes. You're really having some bad luck. By the way, do you have anyone keeping watch over the fields? Keeping watch? You mean like a patrol? It's not just Colony 9 that are strapped for food, remember? You never know who or what could be lying in wait. Yeah, you're right. We'll get someone on it right away. Thank you. Anyway, let's start getting ready for this trip to Colony 9.
Back to the colony.
With Juniper. Taking the bestie home.
So, this is my colony, Juniper.
Sounds a little rowdy over there.
What the hell?
Is that?
It came from over there. Let's hurry.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
For the fields!
No! Oh my God. This is why I said we needed to build a fence.
Not getting through me. I won't let their efforts go to waste. Kite!
This is why we needed to build a fence, man.
You lot!
Talk later.
They're already crushing the crops.
Let's teach those creatures never to set foot upon this land again. We will defend this place with our lives. Show them there is strength in unity.
You guys don't even look like an animal that would eat potatoes. You have to be meat eaters. Like, what the fuck? What are we doing here? You got fucking canines. You don't want a bunch of fucking potatoes.
Oh god. Oh god, he's all over the crops.
Get off of my fucking crops!
People, how are we?
We're fine, at least.
They really tore up the place, huh?
I'ma kill myself.
Sorry. I couldn't stop them. It's not your fault,
I
Kite.
blamed Kite for no reason.
You were free to come running here. Don't feel bad.
My bad.
You
My
were
bad,
tending
man.
the fields, weren't you? Trying to keep them safe. The whole time.
I couldn't just sit back. But there was hardly any point.
You shouldn't put yourself down.
Oh my god, Juniper.
You? What are you?
If I could just...
What was
I'll
that?
help you. And pull.
Guess I don't know my own strength.
Thank you very much.
Are those?
I'm afraid I failed to mention something. Spongy's buds are quite special. They actually use the field itself as a means of storage.
That's why you recommended growing them. Astounding.
Sorry I doubted you. The reason I didn't trust you before, it wasn't because you were Agnian. No, it's because I was weak. Now, I don't expect you to forgive me or anything like that. I know I caused hurt. I'm so sorry.
Now come on, raise your head. You refuse to give in. You struggle to change things for the better. The way I see it, that's not weakness. Not from what I hear, anyway.
You don't... No, you don't even know me.
Making a change, Kite. It takes guts. You're a good man. We didn't admit it. But then again, neither did you.
You know what? No one's ever told me that.
I'm sorry about that. I think from now on, I'll make an effort to remind you. Kite, you're an asset to us all.
Commander, could you perhaps help me with a problem? If your offer of support still stands, that is.
What's your problem?
Sure. Ask us anything.
Would it be possible to permit me to visit Colony 9 more frequently?
Hell yeah.
That's no issue for me.
I'm not directly asking for help with a specific problem, but I'd like it if we could build friendly relations between us. If that's all right.
Now I see. Feel free to visit anytime.
Cute.
Same here. Very happy to have you.
Yeah,
Thank you
me
very
too.
What's
Of
all
course
this
he would
then?
be
Kite's
Kite.
acting weird.
What I'm more worried about is what will happen to the tending of the fields.
I'll be sure to ask them. But maybe not right now.
Man, the feelings Kite is feeling
They're having so much fun.
must be so confusing, because they don't even know what romance is. So Kite doesn't even know what he's feeling. He's like, I'm feeling things for this person and I don't even know what they are. They're making my body react in funny ways.
Me too, Kite, though. Me too, for real.
So that's how they're doing.
Sick. Okay. Cool, cool. We got Zeon. Limit broken. The next one I wanted to do was her. Because a lot of people have her bleh, maxed out already. Should listen to his lower head. He makes more sense that way. Kite is the one person that should think with his dick because his brain does not work well. Cool. Okay. So Alexandria needs Ascension Quest condition. Complete scant supplies. Okay. Do I have that? Probably not. Probably has prerequisites. Yep. Okay. Bah! Prerequisite. Enemies and allies. Do I have that? Yes, I do. Oh, that's the one that is in that cave with all the hard-ass enemies that I gave up on. Oopsie. Well, I guess I'm going back to that hard-ass cave. Should be easier now. I'm a higher level. Where the fuck was it? It was over here. No, wait, this is a... Nope, that's a different quest marker. Where the fuck is it? Did it not track? It did. Am I just stupid? I thought it was here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see the marker. A different sub-region.
There's been a change in colony relations.
Right, yeah, it's the cave, but there's no teleport point in the cave, yeah. I've been through most of the cave, but then I fucking die before I get to the quest marker every time. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum.
just sneak a peek.
Say, isn't this valuable?
Let's put it away for safekeeping. What are you hiding, little guy?
Yeah, I haven't been down here at all because I would always die in like the room right before this.
Is that what I think it is?
Fish.
Never seen this place before.
Level 61 fish. I'm running for my life.
There's so many of them. Oh my god. This is...
Once again, I am asking, why the hell did you guys build your fucking storage shed all the way down here? There's fucking sharks. There's 20-foot long sharks down here, guys. You couldn't have built this anywhere else.
I see our target. That's the storehouse.
I see. It's well protected all the way down here.
Maybe a little too well protected. Maybe too protected. It's protected from us. The ones who need it.
Oh, this is the storehouse.
Queen's flapping wings. All this stuff is yours.
Yep, and we're not at full capacity. Let me introduce you. This is Shell, our storehouse manager extraordinaire. So, Shell, everything should be as previously discussed. As of now, our friends here are on resource distribution. Fine with me. It needs to be done. And the more surveillance, the better. Who's surveilling who? All of you surveilling me, of course. When you're living under the flame clock, your allies and enemies are clear. Whoever you can get the fire from is your enemy. Simple as that. We can't live by those rules anymore.
Enemies and allies. They change depending on you yourself. That's the difficulty, isn't it?
Forcing conflict is just one effect of the flame clock. Couldn't we also say that the flame clocks controlled our behavior?
That's it. The time's ripe for traitors to emerge, so it's dangerous for any one person to hold too much power.
Do you doubt your own comrades that much?
Of course I don't doubt them. I know they can get whatever job done. We're all pretty brilliant here.
So the only thing that counts in your eyes is ability.
Let me ask you then, would you trust some researchers sat at their desk all day with some manual labor? Would you put a soldier who couldn't pilot a bathtub into the cockpit of Alumnus? Personal skill is what counts in tactics. As long as you believe in that, that's enough. Does anyone disagree?
Alexandria, you. She's a right pain, isn't she?
Bit of rust shell. But I think it's a wise assessment. No one knows how things are going to change. Keep an eye on me or not. I'm a Dame Alex, that's all.
You really care for Alexandria, don't you?
I do, a lot. But I'm 10th term, not got much time left. And Dame Alex needs allies more than anything. Please be good to her. You shouldn't talk like that. About what time you have left. Suppose you're right. Didn't mean to talk for this long anyway. About Colony 4's resources. First, just got to do this. You can think of it as unlocking a new function of the Collectopedia cards.
You really pegged it with the features, didn't you?
It's nice to see you surprised.
This isn't surprise, it's shock.
It's pretty user-friendly. Just name the commander of the colony you want to send to. Then pick your supplies and done.
Colony 4's commander.
No need to worry. It's all been arranged with Boliaris, the acting commander. You can use his name in this instance. It's easier to pick it up by doing, to be honest. Give it a go.
Hi.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
This is so itchy.
My allergies have been horrible today. I keep forgetting to check the Collectopedia shit in general. It's the one I'm supposed to be... There it is.
We got it all, as requested. I hope it made them happy.
Let's do these other ones while I'm in here. Ugh.
We got it all, as requested. We got it all, as requested. Looks like we're all done. We got it all, as requested. We got it all, as requested. I hope it made them happy. We got it all, as requested. I hope it made them happy. Looks like we're all done. Looks like we're all done. We got it all, as requested.
Okay. Everything went through no problem. You've got authority over about half the resources in this room. Oh, my back. How you divvy it up is absolutely up to you. We're trusting you to distribute it according to the common good. Each colony according to its need in it. You scratch their back, they'll scratch ours. It made one of the Collectopedias unable to be completed. Annoyed the hell out of me. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. There's a bunch of shit in here now. Wow. There's an item that just did not exist. What the hell?
Wow.
We got it all, as requested.
Juniper, take the goods. No more colony iota goods. No more.
There's been a change in colony relations.
Share them with the colonies you think would need them the most. I gave one of them to fucking bitch ass fucking colony 11, which is like right outside the castle. They did not need those. My bad. H's colony. Right. I was like, what the fuck was that? It was the one with the children. The babies. It's funny how you can see the queen here. Yeah, they're helping Tau and 11, I guess. I don't fucking know. Blah. Which Tau makes sense. 11 not so much. Okay. So after enemies and allies, I think I just have to go back here and discuss some other shit.
Don't you think it's about time for a meal?
Think. I don't see anybody talking. Is this it? Storage. Okay. There's another one over there. So runny. So runny. Oh.
I've been craving some downtime. Let's have a little huddle up.
Only Iota's storehouse is going to be in trouble pretty soon.
Indeed, more people rely on their resources than ever, and we're burning through them rapidly.
Do you think we've given out too much?
I think that even without that, they need to start considering what they'll do the next time a resupply doesn't arrive on schedule.
You don't have to worry about it. I'm the one who asked you to do this. It's not the first time we've been short on supplies.
You can't afford to be so glib. If it's causing a strain on the colony, you should re-examine your procedures.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh. We can help out with some short-term resupply runs.
It's the least we could do after all the taking we've been doing. In that case, I'll take you up on your offer. As you know, the storehouse is Shell's domain. Let's talk to her first. She's probably already got some ideas, and if you work together, you can be more efficient.
Let's move out.
Make sure the quest is tracked.
Yep.
It doesn't look like we actually need her equipped. So she's not gonna be equipped. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Yo. So it's going to take some time till it arrives. Thought it might. We'll just have to stretch the shortfall out through rationing. So that if you're low on supplies, we can help. If we all work together, we'll get it done in no time. All of you. We talked to Alexandria about it, and she told us to ask you.
This is something you already prepared for, though, isn't it? Can you bring us up to speed of the situation?
Okay, I get what's going on. As you've seen, we're sending out the best of the best from mine and Rise's squads. If they come back, they're expected to bring in a good haul. In fact, I'm projecting we'll be up to 70% capacity.
70%? Not bad.
You said if they come back. So all these big plans are really just optimism, aren't they? Very perceptive. Two of the units sent on the mission have got a bit stuck. They seem to have encountered a colony of scorepoxes. Scorepoxes? You think they're migrating?
Given our info on their numbers and range, I'd say they're right. You're right.
Suboptimal situation.
Can someone explain this migration thing?
The monsters go on a big journey. If the monster population increases for whatever reason, then they'll go roaming in search of new feeding grounds.
And if you bump into them, they'll be on you like that. You're all so starving that to them, you're just a big walking meatball.
Ugh.
Let me guess. The units that were attacked were carrying food. Yeah, the smell must have attracted them. Why are you gonna be so calm about this? If you don't get help to them soon. No plan ever survives contact with the enemy, so I want them to get themselves out of this. This experience will be valuable for them as individuals. Well, would it still be worthwhile to keep an eye on the situation without helping too much? Rosalie's unit is stuck in Downhaul Desert, Torbin's and Ruby Flats. You'll know them when you see them.
Bear, 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 bear. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see here. There. Do, 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 do. I might not stream for that much longer. I don't know. I do need to shower soon. Oh, there's the challenge battle portal. Hello.
What, a spark?
A light.
Don't touch it. Don't touch that.
Feel indescribable pull. Hey, let me see as well.
Don't touch it.
No, wait. Don't just go touching it.
Goodbye forever. Well, bye everyone. Wow.
Where are we?
Don't worry about it. It's nowhere important.
Very welcome, friends.
Welcome. Hello.
I've been anticipating fateful day when friends would visit this space.
Really?
It's a Nopon.
Is Nopon indeed. But when is Nopon not merely Nopon? When through endless training in many times and places becomes sagest of sages. Nopon Archsage.
Archsage?
You said you'd been anticipating us. What do you mean by that? And what is this place?
I don't know.
This is special place which Archsage create very especially.
You'll never guess who this Nopon VA is? What? What do you mean?
In very special trials that Archsage set.
What do you mean?
Are you saying you want to test us? Please, no.
Archsage bear no ill will, but simply want to observe friends earning strength and glory through overcoming of trials. It's simple pleasures that bring grin to face. And Archsage so wish to grin.
If there's one thing we know, it's fighting. We haven't missed a day of training this whole time.
What great news! Archsage eager to see result of it. If can bring grin to face, would be only too happy to share priceless treasures from Horde of Archsage by way of reward.
I don't know what you said. I was like, what do you mean? Because I can't guess. I have no idea. I don't know.
Looks like we'll be rewarded.
What do you mean?
Not be so bad. About these trials, we could have a stab, I suppose.
Jokes, VA!
Friends would say so. Then please allow Archsage to issue suitably grandiose pronouncement. It's time for challenge battles to commence.
What? Wow. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. No, let me leave. I'm out of here. I want to go home. Anyways. So tired. I might finish up the quest I'm on currently and then probably end. Because I gotta go shower. And then tomorrow I want to do main story. I haven't done main story in a few days.
Blah. Triple leg joints. I don't wanna. It's annoying me right now. I don't wanna get you materials. Blah. Blah. I don't wanna do this. Alright, let me literally. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put myself over here. Do you want to know about new heroes to unlock? Oh, there's new heroes available? Ah, shit. Are they any of these, or are they in previous regions? Ah, shit. Probably the sea. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I think I'm just done for the night. It's already 11. I need to go shower. That's like my main thing, is like the reason I like got like bored of that quest just then is just because like it's so late. If I keep going, it'll be like 12 by the time I'm done. Wow. Wow. So I'll worry about that maybe tomorrow before I continue the main story. Maybe I'll get the new heroes at the sea or whatever. I don't fucking know. Didn't really do much in today's stream. It's kind of a short one, but I did start pretty late. Try to start earlier tomorrow, I think. Because I want to play more of the game. I want to make more progress. So, yeah. I do want to like do her ascension quest. It's just the prerequisites to get there is like, I don't want to do all that. So maybe I'll do like the prerequisites off stream or something at some point. Same with like the other heroes, because the ascension quests I like. The prerequisites leading up to it, it's like, okay, man. All right. I just gotta go get some materials for you and rah, rah, rah. Quest itself isn't as long as Zeon's. That's good. That's good. Maybe I'll do the prerequisites before stream tomorrow and then do the quest first thing tomorrow. And then maybe just continue to the sea, either doing main story or getting heroes or whatever the fuck. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I'm not too worried about ascending like a bunch of characters right now, just because there's a bunch of characters that aren't fully leveled up on everybody, so. It's just Zeon and Alex were maxed out on everybody, so it's like, okay, I might as well. But yeah. I'll try to stream earlier tomorrow, try to make more progress. I need to get the VODs up. I've been having trouble getting the VODs up because like the one from the Kingdom Hearts one I wasn't able to get up because it was still processing. And then the Xenoblade ones I haven't been able to get the past few up because the one of them didn't process. And so the two VODs after that I couldn't post either because it's like I need to post this VOD before the other two. And so, well, I need to redo those ones or whatever. Fucking blah. Rah, rah, rah. I need to get those fixed. There's a lot of shit I need to do. A lot of shit. But yeah, it's getting late. I'll be back tomorrow. Did spend a lot of time talking about Kingdom Hearts related stuff today as well, which is why we didn't really do much in the game, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll get more done tomorrow. And yeah, tomorrow is Tuesday, and then I have Wednesday, Thursday off as well, so I'll be able to play the game more those 2 days as well. Yeah. Good night, good night. Thank you as always, and yeah. Until then, bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.